dare you talk to Mom like that? Stop daydreaming. My brother is having the time of his life with Donna right now. If he hadn't been so infatuated back then, someone like you would never have become my sister-in-law. Just wait. He'll break up you sooner or later.
Jenny Jones, what's wrong with you now? Are you only satisfied when you've turned the whole house upside down?
Roger, what's going on? Come on, let's have some cake.
Dad, come quick and cut the cake!
Roger Hill? You actually brought Rory here to celebrate her birthday?
Donna and I grew up together, and now she's Rory's piano teacher. What's wrong with me bringing Rory to celebrate her birthday?
Jenny, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have asked Roger to come. I love you so much. I've given everything for this family. I'm carrying your child in my belly right now. How could you do this to me?
Stop threatening me with things like this. You're being unreasonable. Aunt says you haven't been sleeping well. How can you recover from your illness like this? Once the academic convenience is over, I'll bring you straight to my place.
It's all your fault. What good is having a big shot grandson like you if you can't even find someone? I know you didn't even try. You're just brushing me off.
So what if she's a once-in-a-century prodigy in the scientific research field? She doesn't even care about the basic bond between teacher and student. She's hiding and staying away, making it obvious she doesn't want to acknowledge you. Why bother wasting your time on someone like that?
Ran? Roger, thank you for celebrating my birthday with me. I hope Mrs. Hill won't mind.
My affairs are none of her business. It's bad enough she can't help me at all in my career. All she does is make unreasonable demands.
What about the collaboration with Ran? When can you get it done?
This is all the information on Ran. She won all the major international science awards by 16. 7 years ago, she stunned the academic world with her research on gene regeneration, then suddenly disappeared. If Hill Group can bring her on board, we'll reach the industry feat within a year. But don't worry, as long as I'm here, Ran will belong to Hill Group.
Donna, I'm so grateful you're helping me make these connections. Unlike Jenny Jones, who only knows how to spend my money.
I have only met Ran once. We have no relationship at all. I'll sweet talk him first, then seize the chance to get pregnant with his child. The position of Mrs. Shen will be mine sooner or later.
Ran! You're finally awake!
Welcome to the new world.
Teacher. My baby.
That Roger Hill. He hasn't shown up even after such a big thing happened to you. Not even a phone call. He doesn't deserve to be your husband at all.
I haven't been his wife in his heart for a long time now, and I don't want to drag this out with him any longer. I want a divorce. Once, I shone brightly in my own world too, but I was blinded, my head turned by love. For you, I gave up everything, becoming Mrs. Hill for you. But what I got in return was your indifference and hurt, time and again.
Jenny, I will be good to you for the rest of my life. I will never let you suffer any grief.
Mommy, I want some too.
Hello, Mrs. Hill. I'm Donna Lee, a good friend of Roger's.
Miss Lee has been Mr. Hill's childhood sweetheart. If she hadn't gone abroad to further her study back then, how could that woman have ended up as Mrs. Hill? 7 years of feelings, all for nothing in the end. Roger Hill, I won't love you anymore.
I'm sorry, Miss Hall. I was wrong. I shouldn't have give up on research for him, letting you down.
Ran, don't punish yourself for past choices. In my eyes, you will always be a brilliant research genius. Long as you want to start over, your teacher will always stand behind you.
Rory, you're amazing.
Aunt Donna, you're so gentle. I wish you were my mom.
Auntie, take Rory to change her clothes.
No, I still want to play with Auntie Donna.
Come on, Rory. Mommy bought you the princess dress you've been talking about for so long. Go put it on and let Mommy see. Jenny, Rory really likes me. Miss Lee, Rory's piano lessons end here. I won't short Cherry a single cent. You can leave now. Mrs. Hill, I know you're bothered by me, but you shouldn't take it out on the child. If Rory finds out she can't have lessons anymore, she'll be so heartbroken. Donna Lee, your act is truly disgusting. Using piano lessons as an excuse to cozy up to the Hill family, aren't you just coveting the position of Mrs. Hill? But as long as I'm still here, you'll forever be nothing but a mistress who can't see the light of day.
Jenny Jones, you're nothing but a useless parasite living off Roger. You don't deserve him at all.
Mrs. Hill, how could you do that? I was only doing what's best for Rory. How could you hit me?
Jenny Jones, what have you done now?
Roger, I was just advising Mrs. Hill not to push Rory too hard, to not cancel her piano lessons, and then she—
Jenny Jones, apologize to Donna right now.
Since you insist on twisting the truth, I'll return this slap to you. And you! Are you blind or have you lost your mind? You believe everything she says. Do you treat every word from her mouth like a royal decree?
Forget it. I should just leave. I don't want to affect your relationship because of me.
Aunt Donna, you can't leave. Mom, why are you bullying Aunt Donna?
Rory, listen to Mommy.
Enough! Jenny Jones, look at yourself. Do you even look like a mother anymore? Going crazy like this every day, you'll end up ruining Rory.
Oh, Mrs. Hill has it tough too. Taking care of a child is so exhausting. You should be more understanding.
I'm the one working myself to the bone ground to earn money and support the family. Giving her a good life. What does she do besides giving me attitude?
I have some good news for you. There's an academic symposium in a few days, and Ron will be there. Why don't we use this opportunity to discuss the collaboration?
Donna, you're the best. You're the only one who can really help me.
Good thing I got the news fast. This academic symposium is Rand's comeback debut in the research world. If I help Roger Hill secure this deal, Jenny Jones will never be able to compete with me.
You're not at home taking care of the child properly. What are you doing here?
This is a public academic symposium. If you can be here, why can't I?
What are you doing here, making a scene? If you cause trouble for the Hill Group, can you bear the responsibility? Get out of here now!
Mrs. Hill, I thought you knew your place. Turns out you have no sense of propriety. Everyone here is a top scholar. With your level of knowledge, I bet you haven't even heard their names. Miss Lee, you're so arrogant. With your knowledge, have you monopolized all the top-tier journals? Why then did you stoop so low as to come to my house to be a piano teacher?
Shut up! I brought Donna here to discuss cooperation with Ron. Donna has a close relationship, Ron. If you dare ruin this for me, you'll regret it.
Miss Lee really knows how to claim connections. Does Ran himself know she has such a friendship with you?
Enough! How dare you gossip about the relationship between Jenny Jones and Rand? Apologize to Donna now.
If we're talking about close ties, no one here can compare to me. Some people insist on taking credit that isn't theirs. Too bad. I don't acknowledge it. Ran was a scientific genius of the highest caliber. You can't even solve high school math problems, and you have the nerve to boast like that? Ran is a thing of the past. From now on, I'll only do better. As for you, get out of my way. Let's find a time to get divorced. I don't have time to waste on you.
Jenny Jones! You've gone completely mad!
You ungrateful rest. Try bullying my precious student again and see what happens.
She's actually Professor Hall's student? Could she be the legendary genius scientist Ran?
You're Ran? You're Ran?
Allow me to introduce everyone. This is my newly accepted student, Jenny Jones.
Professor, Could you not disclose my past identity? Ran is in the past. I want to start new with the name Jenny Jones.
I understand. From now on, Jenny Jones, my student. With me looking out for you, no one will be able to make you suffer again.
Where did she come from? How could she become Professor Hall's student? She all is a once-in-centured research genius.
How can an unknown nobody compare to Ron? Ron is a legend in our circle.
Jenny Jones is just a housewife tied to the kitchen stove, while Ron is a research legend. How could they possibly be the same person? Wait, how did Jenny Jones manage to get close to Professor Hell? Professor Hall, hello. I'm Jenny Jones's husband, Roger Hill. I'm currently the CEO of the Hill Group.
Mr. Hill, your title may sound respectable, but you can't even gauge your own wife's worth. Someone like you isn't even fit to push Jenny's shoes.
Jenny Jones. Did you say something appropriate from Professor Hall and clearly making her misunderstand me? Since I lead you place to the chink.
Why should I explain for you?
Jenny Jones, what exactly have I done to wrong you? Are you determined to embarrass me? Don't forget you are my wife.
Mrs. Hill, you're being so unreasonable. If it were me, I would never cause trouble for Roger. Unlike you. If you have the ability, go call Ranover and have her being spup for Roger Hill. But I dare say, she absolutely will not pay any attention to you.
Jenny Jones, you only know how to make things difficult for Donna. Who do you think Ran is? Do you think you can just meet her whenever you want? You're not even qualified to see her.
You blind fool. You don't side with your own wife, but instead help an outsider talk nonsense. Can't even tell who is genuinely good to you and who is just putting an act.
Professor Hall, don't listen to Jenny Jones's nonsense. Things really aren't what you think.
Roger Hill, I have nothing more to say to you. After divorce, we'll each live our own lives. Whether you do well or poorly honor to who you associate, it all my guess anymore.
Divorce? You actually really want to divorce me?
I never would have imagined Mrs. Hill was this kind of person. Just after Plymouth to the Hall family, she even looks down in Hill family modest assets.
Jenny Jones, what are you doing?
I've already signed the divorce agreement. I don't want anything from the Hill family. I'm only taking Rory with me.
Jenny, how long are you going to keep this up? When will you stop being so unreasonable?
We've come to this point and you still think I'm being unreasonable? Right, it's all my fault for being intolerant all these years, make you think I could own it forever.
There's nothing going on between me and Donna. What exactly do you want me to do to make you happy?
Then if I ask you to cut off all contact with Donna Lee, can you do?
You think you control me? Are you kidding me? So what if you got the Hall family on your side now? Without me, you're nothing. You know it. When you hit rock bottom, don't come crawling back to me.
Don't worry. Starting today, I will never set foot in the Hill house again. Beg you? Yeah, not gonna happen. Not in a million years. You're gonna sign this, whether you like it or not. If you don't, I'll get the best divorce lawyer in town and take half of everything you own. I'm not kidding. I know you too well. Aren't you just afraid I'll be better off without you? So you don't dare, right?
Jenny Jones, you forced me into this.
Mommy is bad. Mommy doesn't want Daddy. I don't want Mommy either.
Miss Hill, I really misjudged you. To climb the social ladder, you'd even abandon your own family? You're too heartless. Donna, who do you think you are? What I do is none of your business. Rory, if Mommy ever did anything wrong before that made you unhappy, I'm sorry. Mommy loves Rory the most. Can you forgive Mommy?
Don't want Mommy. I want to be with Daddy.
Jenny Jones, you're a failure as Mrs. Hill, and you're just as much a failure as a mother. With your skills, you still want to do research? I'd like to see what you can accomplish in this world without me.
Roger Hill, what gives you the right to deny me? What makes you so sure I can't do it? I will definitely show you that without you, I'll go even further. Mrs. Hall, I'm thinking of going back to Vermont in a while. Rory still resents me in her heart. I don't want to force her, but I will definitely make her accept me again.
My grandson just set up a research team in Utah, and they're short on people. Go give it a try. With your abilities, you'll do well.
Thank you, teacher, for giving me this opportunity.
Hello, Mr. Hall. This is Jenny Jones.
So you're the one my grandmother forced on me? If you can't do the job, leave as soon as possible.
Thank you for the opportunity, Mr. Hall. I will definitely work hard.
What is this? And this porridge, is it even fit for human consumption?
Madam used to get up at 4 in the morning to prepare breakfast before. I really can't manage that, so I had to buy these. Please make do with it, sir.
She's already abandoned you and you're still thinking about her? A woman like her, with no job and no education. Once she leaves our Hill family, she probably even afford decent clothes.
Exactly. A housewife in her 30s. Who would hire her if she goes out looking for a job? I bet she'll be back crying and begging us to take her in within a few days.
What does Jenny Jones amount to? Is she even worth us worrying about? Nanny Wong, throw all this rubbish away. Starting tomorrow, order breakfast from a 5-star hotel. Without her, we'll only live better.
Hello, my name is Jenny Jones. I'm the new technical consultant.
Aren't you the one who got in through the back door? I really don't understand what Mr. Hall is thinking, stuffing all kinds of people into the research team. I've said it before, women aren't cut out for scientific research. No brains at all. Can't even get this simple data right. What a waste of time.
Mr. Allen, I didn't miscalculate.
How dare you still say you didn't? People like you are nothing but dead weight dragging down the research team.
Is this how you solve problems? You don't even have basic research ethics.
Having a colleague like you is downright embarrassing.
Clashing with Mr. Allen on the first day. This newcomer is probably in for a rough time.
Yeah.
Well. A backdoor hire like you dares to lecture me?
Instead of staying home and nursing your baby properly, you come here to make trouble. You really have no sense of shame.
Whether I used a back door or not, my abilities will speak for themselves. But judging by your little tantrum just now, I can see exactly how incompetent you are.
Stop putting on an act here. You think wearing a lab coat makes you a researcher? You're just a fraud who got in through the back door. You'll be kicked out in no time.
You're the fraud, so you see everyone else as one. I think CEO Hall must have been cursed to let someone like you slip in.
What nonsense are you talking? CEO Hall values me. That's why he put me in charge of the project. What right does a back hire like you have to criticize me?
Open your eyes wide and look now. Her data is completely correct. You're the one who misread it and putting on airs to humiliate Baron. You must apologize today. If this is brought to CEO Hall, let's see who gets kicked out first.
You dare threaten me?
Dan, I hired you to lead projects, not to act like a tyrant and throw your weight around here.
Mr. Hall, I didn't. It's all her. It's this woman stirring up trouble here.
That's not true, Mr. Hall. Mr. Allen yelled at me, saying my data was wrong, and he even tried to hit me. Miss Jones was just trying to help me.
What? Dan Allen. Apologize to her. I'm sorry. What I did just now was wrong. Dan, there's no place for someone like you in my team. You're fired, effective immediately.
Mr. Hall, I really know I was wrong. Please, give me another chance. I'll never dare do it again.
From today, this project team will be under the responsibility of Jenny Jones.
Here are the latest data.
Well done.
Mr. Hall, about the other day, thank you.
Don't flatter yourself. I was just cleaning out the parasites in the team.
Mr. Hall, do you really dislike me?
Who would like an ungrateful person? My grandmother has a poor memory and forgave you, but that doesn't mean I will.
I know, I was wrong in the past. Right now, I just want to focus on research. Give me some time, and I'll prove I wasn't lying.
How? Just with words? This is Mr. Black, a research giant on par with my grandmother. His core technology is crucial to our project, but we haven't been able to secure the license. Mr. Black is notoriously difficult. Anyone who goes gets thrown out. If you can secure his authorization, I'll believe you weren't lying.
All right. I'll go prepare right away. Just wait for my good news, Mr. Hall. It's been so many years. I wonder if Mr. Black still remembers me.
Well, look who it is. How dare you even show your face at Mr. Black's door?
You two together really live up to the saying, birds of a feather flock together.
Jenny Jones, I suggest you watch your mouth. Mr. Allen is a highly paid technical expert hired by Hill Group. Do you think you can afford to offend someone of his status in the industry?
Then did he tell you how he got kicked out of Hall Group?
Look at yourself. Do you think someone of Mr. Black's caliber is someone you can just meet casually?
Exactly. I suggest you get lost sooner rather than later. Mr. Black only meets top figures in the industry. If you get thrown out, it's your own face you'll be losing. The ones who should get lost are you. I guarantee that the one getting thrown out later definitely won't be me. Jenny Jones, I'm saying this for your own good. You're not like before anymore. There's no one to protect you now. I'm not like you, always trying to cling to men for everything. It's because you have no real ability yourself, that you always want to use others as your backing.
You?
It's been almost a month since I divorced Roger Hill, and you still haven't secured him? Looks like your skill at relying on men isn't that great either.
Jenny Jones, do you really think you're that capable? Who knows if you're sleeping with Mr. Hall? You're still relying on a man.
As expected, men with no real ability love to spread rumors and sling mud, but I've recorded it all. You can expect to receive my lawyer's letter.
Jenny Jones, what are you doing here?
Where did you find out about my schedule? You actually followed me to a place like this to ambush me? I knew it. You just can't live without me. But don't waste your energy. I won't give you any chance to get back together.
Roger Hill, can you please stop being so narcissistic? My being here has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Still denying you were following me? Your eyes were practically glued to me just now. Drop your little schemes. I'm not falling for that.
I was startled by you. It's only been a few days. How did you get so ugly?
Jenny Jones, I know you have misunderstandings about Roger, but you can't hurt him like this. He's such a good man, you'll didn'tly regret it.
I do regret it. I regret not seeing through him earlier, which made me hold on to illusions about this marriage. All of you, get lost. Don't block the way here and delay my meeting with Mr. Black.
I've come here so many times with sincerity to seek cooperation and have been turned away by him every time. What makes you think you're any different?
Just because I am the officially recognized lead research scientist of the Hall Group, I have the right to stand here.
You, a lead research scientist? What kind of tricks did you use to lash onto the Hall family?
Jenny Jones, if I find out there's something going on between you and Hall, you're dead?
Stop slandering people here. Should I remind you? Can you bear the consequences of spreading rumors about CEO Hall? Mr. Black, my name is Jenny Jones. I'm the lead research scientist of the Hall Group.
Mr. Black, hello, I'm from
I don't care. You can leave. Come in quickly. Let's talk over some tea.
Mr. Black, don't be fooled by her. She doesn't understand anything and is completely unworthy of collaborating with you.
That's right, Mr. Black. I can testify. She has no achievements to speak of. What does she know about scientific research?
So what if she managed to lash on to Mr. Black? She'll definitely never get the license.
Exactly. She can't even understand the core data. How is she going to convince Mr. Black? I bet she'll just have a cup of tea and be shown the door.
Right? Mr. Black would never give such an important license to an amateur.
Don't worry, Roger. We'll definitely make Mr. Black understand real scientific research capability is.
Jenny Jones, is Rory with you?
Rory's not here. What happened to her?
What's wrong?
Rory is missing.
Mobilize all resources. Search the entire city for a little girl named Rory Hill, 6 years old. Prioritize the area around the Hill family villa. You must find her within half an hour.
Mr. Hall, we found her, but she's not in a good condition.
Mom, I missed you so much. Dad is mean to me, and Aunt Donna scolds me. She even pinches me.
Jenny Jones, are you insane? How dare you hit me? If Roger finds out, he'll never let you get away with this.
Donna, you bullied my daughter. Slapping you is letting you off easy. She just didn't want to practice piano and hurt herself by falling. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not as easy to fool as Roger Hill. Today, I'll make you understand the consequences of bullying my daughter.
Roger, she came in and hit me, and even accused me of bullying Rory.
Jenny Jones, we're already divorced. Who I'm with is none of your business. Are you putting on this show now to try and win me back? Let me tell you, it's absolutely impossible.
Roger Hill, Rory has been bullied like this, and you're actually defending her?
Daddy, Auntie Donna scolded me and pinched me. She wouldn't even let me call you.
Roger, you know me. How much I usually dote on Rory. How could I possibly do such a thing to her?
Rory, stop making a fuss. Auntie Donna likes you so much. How could she bully you? Did your mother put you up to this? I think you just didn't get the license contract from Mr. Black. Realized you're not cut out for research. And so you're coaxing Rory into putting on this show, hoping to return to the Hill family as your rich wife, right?
I'm not as useless as you.
How is this possible?
Keeping a scheming woman like Donna Lee by your side, you're so brainless you'll run the Hill group into the ground sooner or later. I will absolutely not leave Rory with you any longer.
I want Mommy! Daddy is bad!
Fine! You don't want to come with me, is that it? Then I'll just act like I never had this daughter.
Mommy, does Daddy not want me anymore?
Rory, from now on, Mommy is here. Mommy will always be by your side.
What trick did Jenny Jones use? How could someone as difficult as Mr. Black let her get the authorization letter?
Is there still no news from Ron?
Without Ran as my trumps key, what can you do to compete with the Hall group? Absurd! How is this possible? How could she possibly develop such a technology?
It must or fake. How could Jenny Jones possibly have such an ability? I bet it's 80% likely that the Hall Geepin fabricated this fake Suan to hype her up. Even if it's real, she must have stole it from someone else.
The higher they lift her up now, the harder she'll fall later. When that time really comes, won't she still have to come back begging for my help, relying on me?
Dan Allen, there's a chance for you to turn things around right now. Are you in or not?
As long as we can ruin that woman, Jenny Jones, I'm willing to offend even the Hall group. Tell me what to do.
Jenny, something terrible has happened.
What is it?
Dan Allen is spreading rumors online, saying you plagiarized his life's work. The whole internet is attacking you
If
now.
you have no talent, don't steal others' achievements. How could a Hall group hire such a fraud?
How is someone like this fit to be a lead scientist? Get out of the research call.
Just a clown trying attention by spreading lies. Thinking such a low trick can destroy me? Dream on.
The Hall group isn't afraid of clowns. Just say the word, and I'll make sure those who slander you pay the price.
Just let them be. The bigger the fuss they make, the better the show will be.
So what do you want to do?
Help me organize a press conference. I want everyone to know that Ran is back.
Mrs. Jenny Jones, there are rumors online that your current research achieves are based on plagiarizing Mr. Allen's core data. How do you respond to this? Some say you only got into the R&D team because of your connection with Professor Hall. Is that true?
Whether it's true or false, everyone will know when I present the evidence. Professor Hall is my teacher, and she did recommend me to join the team initially.
But the results I've achieved are based on the experimental data I've painstakingly gathered time and again, not on anyone's influence.
Jenny Jones, stop pretending to be innocent here. How dare a newcomer like you boast relying your own Binley?
You think you achieved this result on your own? It's all thanks for my data. That's the result of countless all-nighters I pulled. And you just casually claim it as your own? You're shameless.
So you're accusing me of stealing your data with just empty words? If you have the ability, show me your so-called evidence. If you can't, then stop making a scene here.
All that data is still at Hall Group, but I'm certain you used my data. Otherwise, how could a newcomer like you have such capability?
What I've done has absolutely nothing to do with you or the stuff you left at Hall Group.
You say it has nothing to do with me, but can you prove it?
Proof? Of course I have it.
One is the public data Allen left at Hall Group. The other is my complete research log from the very beginning of the experiment until now. Everyone can compare them. Hall Group's R&D project, from start to finish, has not used a single piece of data from his work.
No, this can't be. So what if you can prove you didn't use his data? It was probably given to you by Professor Hall anyway. Do you really think you could handle something like this on your own? I don't believe it.
Roger is right. What can you do besides clinging to men? Without the Hall Group's support, would you even be where you are now?
Mrs. Lee, you've gone to great lengths to spread rumors about me plagiarizing. I will definitely make sure you face the consequences.
As for you, Mr. Hill, you'd better hurry to the hospital and get that foolish brain of yours, which Donna has been manipulating, treated. I must have been blind back then, to have ever fallen for a fool like you.
Isn't it because you insisted on reaching for things that don't belong to you? We've been married for 7 years. I know exactly what kind of person you are. Stop dreaming about a research career. Wake up.
Of course you know that, because you never truly saw me. For these 7 years, all you needed was a free nanny who could do the laundry, cook, and manage the household, not a wife with a dream of scientific research. I gave up my identity as Ron. I gave up everything for you. But from now on, I will go much further under the name Jenny Jones.
Oh my God, is she that research genius Ran?
Lies! Keep lying! There's no way you could be Ran!
She is indeed Ran, the most capable and brilliant student I have ever taught.
To marry you, I gave up the chance to study abroad and completely abandoned the name Ron. Professor, I was wrong. I shouldn't have given up my dreams for a man.
Roger Hill, I originally wanted to start over as Jenny Jones. But then I realized, some things don't need to be hidden at all. As for you, what you've been denying isn't Jenny Jones. It's that deep down, you believe women are naturally meant to revolve around the family.
That's why you never saw the side of me that was Ran.
Mom, you're amazing! So you're such an incredible scientist!
Jenny Jones, no, Ran, I was wrong. I'm sorry. Can you give me another chance? The company can't function without you, and I can't live without you.
Jenny, please forgive Roger. He truly knows he was wrong. Look, Rory is still so young.
Roger Hill, you don't regret losing me as a person?
You regret losing Ran, the cash cow.
You want me to go back and be your free tool?
Have some shame.
You're still pretending? You've been playing Roger for a fool using your so-called connection to Ran. Just being associated to you disgusts me.
Donna, you've been lying to me all along.
Roger, I did it all for you. I love you so much. That's why.
Ran, I was wrong. It was all Donna's lies. For Rory's sake, give me another chance.
Donna Allen, for spreading rumors and damaging the Hall Group's reputation, you will pay the price.
Roger, save me! You promised you'd protect me!
Congratulations, Mr. Hill. In less than 3 minutes, Hill Group's stock price has plummeted 30%. I believe the Hill Group will soon vanish from this world.
Stop right there! Who told you to touch our things? Jenny Jones, have you lost your mind? These are the Hill family's belongings. What right do you have to have them moved out?
The started capital for Roger Hill's business back down came from my research prize money. This villa was bought with my Drantley fees. Now I'm just taking back what's rightfully mine.
You ungrateful woman! Our Hill family has been supporting you for nothing all these years, and you dare come back to steal our things!
Supporting me? Don't you have any idea how much I've sacrificed for the Hill family all these years? Pack your things and get out of my house, now.
Roger! That bitch Jenny Jones!
Mom, the Hill family is bankrupt.
Mom!
Jenny, don't go. Can we start over? I know I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Without you, I am nothing.
Roger Hill, my heart died the moment you hurt me again and again. From now on, there will be no place for you in Jenny Jones's life. I never won again in this lifetime.